Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer weekly money and career reading from June 6th to the 12th, 2022. Cancer, let's see what messages we have coming in this week for money and career. What decisions are you going to make? What energies are pushing you forward or pulling you back? What are you letting go? Oh my, lots of cards. Okay, well, let's see. 5 of Swords. Battles, ego battles, conflicts, day-to-day conflicts. It feels like you're in a situation, it can be a toxic situation, doesn't have to be toxic, but it feels like there are arguments along the way, day-to-day conflicts. Within a job, within a situation, you have the devil. So maybe you feel stuck in a certain situation. Maybe you feel stuck that it has to be like this and you really don't have your word to say in the whole thing. Maybe you're working in a company, a job, a situation where the manager is a little toxic, or you're not seeing eye to eye, or you feel like they're not making the right choices or the right decisions. Maybe it's that moment you just feel like you're stuck in that you have to stay there, or that you like what you do, but you don't like the reasoning behind the decisions or the choices of management, something like that. But you can break free, right? Free will, free choice, free mind. Now, it's easy to say, oh, well, just leave the job because you don't agree with management or you don't agree with the decisions. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that sometimes in a situation, in a job, or yes, just a situation, whether you're working in a company, where you have your own business, whether you just started a job, however it resonates for you, sometimes the decisions that are made, we don't agree. We don't agree, and we feel like it should be done in a different way. It's not that you don't like your job. You can be passionate with your job and love your job. But along the way, there are battles, ego battles going on around you from other people, maybe your coworkers, maybe, the direction head of, wherever you work. And that's how I feel it. That's how I understand it here in these energies, 5 of Cups. There are ways to escape from that energy, because maybe you're doing your job very well, and maybe you enjoy your job, and maybe it's not for you. Maybe you don't have to connect with the way it's managed. And even if it's difficult to accept, maybe you still have your job and you can still do your job in your passionate way, just not connect with the overall management. Something like that, right? It seems like there are conflicts, a lot of people talking, a lot of egos going on, a lot of battles every day. And it's sort of disappointing, right? 5 of Cups. It's that, regret that maybe you have a change of management in your corporation, or you have a change of management in your job, and it just doesn't feel the same way, and you're just sort of regretting the way it was managed before, or you regret certain choices you have made along the way. Either or. Whatever is going on in your mind, there's disappointment or regret in doing something a certain way, or regret that it's not like it was before. Shifting energies, shifting management, shifting ways of working that you just don't connect, and that is bringing a lot of turmoil, a lot of discussions, a lot of things going on within your job, your coworkers, your, whoever you're working with. But it's making you think, Cancer, because you're making choices. Justice. You just want, Cancer, you just want things to be right. Things to be fair. You're not looking to revolutionize everything. You just want to keep control of your job, keep control of the way you do your job, your dynamic, your approach, your passion. That is what you want. You want to keep the memento, or you don't say memento. You want to keep that rhythm and that passion you have in your job. And it's not easy. It's not easy to keep control. It's not easy to master and find the right way to just find your balance and keep going no matter what's going on around you. I really feel like it's that. I feel like you're in the right spot, you're in the right job, and you love what you do. It's just everything around you seems very complicated. And you like fair. You like the truth. You don't like BS. You like the truth. You like true and honest people, and you like a fair game. And I don't blame you, Cancer, right? I do too. I like things to be honest. And if there's something to be said, to say it and sort it out and try to figure it out. And sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, but that's okay. At least you try, right? Here, I feel like there's a lot of BS going on, a lot of toxic energy going on that you cannot, you want to keep your trajectory, right? You want to keep focus on what you have to do, keep focus on doing your job very well with passion. And there's a lot of brouhaha going on and that annoys you, that disappoints you. Maybe people around you are acting in a way where you're like, why is that responsible? Why are you making that decision? Or why are you not here to make things better? Why are you not choosing to be more involved? Something like that. But you have the Ace of Wands. You're pushing forward. You're determined no matter what it is. Maybe you're changing jobs. Maybe the situation here is pushing you to make a decision, justice, something that aligns better with you, aligns better with your experience, with your talent. Maybe you're moving on to something else. Whatever it is, Ace of Wands, it's new, right? It can be a new career. It can be a new job opening and you decide to take on something else. That's possible. But whatever it is, you're successful and you're determined. The Chariot. Let me just pull this up just a little bit. Perfect. Yes, and so it's a beginning. It doesn't have to be a complete new career, although it can, right? It can be another job opportunity, a job opening, a project opening, but I feel like it's like maybe you're freelance, for example. And it's just an example. It does not have to apply to many people. It's just an example. For example, you will do a job. You're a musician. And I don't know, you teach music, something like that. And you teach in several places. And at the same time, you have gigs. There's certain places or one place in particular where you teach or where you have your gigs that is really getting very complicated. It's a toxic environment or a toxic management, or there's a person there where you don't see eye to eye, but you're not directly impacted by their choices, but the BS going on around gets to you and you are trying to find a balance. Even though you still love the job, passionate at what you do, you don't like the environment. And I think that you're taking on other jobs, you can be shifting completely careers, you can, but I think it's taking on other jobs, but keeping the one you have, just realizing that you can express yourself somewhere else. You can take your talent somewhere else. You can do it in different places. the world situation has shifted us into doing different things, making money in different ways, having several jobs, having several opportunities, exploring different territories, and just knowing that we can do a lot of different things. Even if we don't realize it in the beginning, we can open up and, have different projects, different jobs, different approaches to our career. And I think that this world situation has pushed us to be much more adventurous than we were before, and trying all kinds of things, and putting ourselves out there and starting things, and some work, some don't, but it's really pushing ourselves to be much more adventurous in our career, in our choices, in our career path, opening up doors and trying things. Go for it, Cancer. And here you have a new opportunity, bossing up to something, a new opening, and you're taking on that. So I think you have this week, someone is approaching you maybe to offer you a job, to offer to work on a project, to build something, and it's making you happy, the Chariot, but it's more than happy. It's giving you determination, power, energy to move forward. It's boosting you forward. It's giving you motivation. Actually, maybe it's someone that enjoys what you do, that enjoys the way you work, your talent, the way you express your creativity. It doesn't have to be creative. That was just an example. But I feel like this offer here, or this new opportunity, this new job, is something that triggers you to go on and accept another project, go on and accept to work with other people. Maybe you've been in this job for a while, and that doesn't mean you want to let go, but maybe you've had enough of the BS and now you're moving on to something else. And this offer is giving you wings, the Chariot. My, oh my, is it giving you wings? It's that pure determination, I don't know. It's almost like you want to push forward in action, and you're so motivated and inspired. It's giving you a lot of inspiration, and almost, I don't know, almost a little ego booster, right? And so now it's giving you that willpower to achieve whatever the goal is, and focus. You're striving, and you're I don't know what this is, but you're asserting yourself. You're being very bold in expressing your desires, very bold in expressing your boundaries. It's almost like you're in this situation, in a company, in a business, in a job, take it as it resonates. And this offer here just opens up a complete different way of expressing yourself. Like, you don't want to take any BS. So the dialogue you have with these new people is really almost without any filter. Not in a bad way, but you're very bold in expressing your desires, in expressing maybe how much you want, in expressing you're not going to take any BS, in expressing this is how you work, and this is your passion, and this is how you maneuver, and how you have built your career, and how you work on a day-to-day basis, your passion, and you're not going to take any BS, your experience, and you want to get the job done that way. Wow. So I feel like this offer is some company or some entity that's coming, offering you. It can be a position or just dialoguing with you in wanting to work with you on a new idea. Ace of Swords. Not only on a new idea, but a new direction. So maybe your talent, you're taking it somewhere else. It doesn't mean you're not there anymore, but almost like you're freelancing and you're working several gigs or working different jobs. And these people here, or this entity offering, because you have Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. So it's a new way of thinking. So maybe it's an innovative project, and maybe you're still that music teacher. I'm saying that as an example. It does not have to be you. You don't have to resonate with the music teacher and not resonate with this reading. It's just an example. Say you're still in that music teacher mode and people are coming to you to work on an innovative project. It's very interesting. Page of Cups, you're getting messages, you're getting offers or offer or message on a creative project. Page of Cups is new, blooming, blossoming ideas, brand new, and it's an Ace of Swords, innovative, but intellectual, sharp people that want to dialogue with you, that want to work with you, maybe because maybe they enjoy your approach to the job. And wow, 9 of Cups, dream come true. So maybe that's someone coming to you and expressing, to start a project, and you're part of this project, and they want you part of this project. And maybe that's something you've had on your mind, because clearly wish coming true, it's been something you've been thinking about. So maybe you wanted to start a business, maybe you wanted to start a school, a music school, and someone's coming in and saying, okay, we'd like to have you on our team to develop a music school. But it doesn't have to be music, but it feels artistic. I keep saying music and as an example, but again, it can be anything. It's just people coming to you, offering you maybe a position to start a new project, to start something that you maybe thought you would never be able to do, or it's something surprising that you didn't think people would approach you to do that. Interesting. But 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, wish coming true, plus that happiness, harmony, whatever it is, it's making you happy. It's giving you emotional stability in your home, just overall happiness, that people are coming to you to develop this new idea, to work on this in this new place, corporation, business, project. Yes. So, 8 of Swords, yes, that goes with the Devil and the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, feeling stuck. And I think that the dynamic of this situation is probably pushing you towards accepting this new power. It's really powerful, because this situation is, this offer is coming towards you because of your passion, your power, your talent, whoever it is, right? But you're still stuck in this situation. Yeah, disappointment. It's all in all disappointment in a place of passion, right? It doesn't mean you can't express your, it doesn't mean you can't do your job, but it's overall disappointment and feeling stuck in a sort of a BS situation. And this offer, I feel like this offer here, and it really feels like an offer, and it feels like it's an offer that gives you motivation, definitely motivation to shift, or to take on another project, to take on something else. And it's really making you think. And that's why I'm thinking maybe it comes sort of out of nowhere, or you didn't think people were going to approach you in this way. And it's really making you think very profoundly about the philosophy of your job, your approach to your job, and how, do you want to shift? Do you want to change? Do you want to change companies? Do you want to change jobs because you really like what you do? You really enjoy what you do, even though you feel stuck? And are you making a big decision? If you are, I feel like this really triggers the hermit mode, digging deep. It's really a cross between passionate determination and giving you power and excitement, but all while being disappointed because you would have to leave this job here to go to another one, and you just really enjoyed that. And it's really about drawing your energy inward and trying to find the answer and trying to see can you do both. You would like to do both. Do you have to leave one to go to the other? That's a question, right? You're trying to seek the answers. You take a break and take a break from the everyday life and try to dig deep, however it works for you, whatever feels calm for you, right? Take a break, walk outside, take walks, meditation, yoga, listening to music, writing, journaling, or just and often I say just standing still or sitting still, and try to just breathe in and dig deep within your soul, because I feel like you realize your knowledge, you realize your power, you understand that this place here has boosted you, even if the situation is not great now, it has given you wonderful opportunities. It has given you a beautiful place to express yourself, to express your talent, to be who you are. They might have given you freedom of expression, and you are passionate. You seem passionate in what you love and what you're doing. And so they have given you wonderful freedom of expression in your job. And the fact that you have another offer here is throwing you off kilter. And you realize that the answer obviously is within. And you realize that this is a pivotal point. Probably the same way it was a pivotal point when you started this situation. And now you're advancing further. You're bossing up. People are coming to you because of your talent, because of who you are, and because they respect what you have to bring to the table. And now you're again at that pivotal point in life. Again, considering a new direction. And I feel like maybe you didn't consider the new direction. Maybe you're not ready for that. Maybe this is something that you have to reevaluate your personal goals, and maybe you have to change your overall path. And I think it's a little much, and you're looking at this, it's sort of projecting you to not projecting, it's sort of making you take a spiritual approach to this a little bit, in understanding what your priorities are and what you want to change. Do you want to change? Do you want to move on a different path? Is it worth changing everything because these people have given you such a beautiful chance and such a beautiful opportunity to express your talent? Very interesting, Cancer. Whatever it is, you are introspecting this week. These opportunities are making you think. And take a moment, because take a moment. It's about awareness. It's about understanding that it's growth. It's about understanding that you're reaching a point, maybe if this whole thing is bothering you and it's a bunch of BS, or you're not in accordance with these people, or you're not vibing, or you're not aligning with the philosophy of the place or the philosophy of the people, or why are they making those decisions the way they are, whatever it is, it's really making you think, rethink. And it's really putting you in a mode where you understand the power of your intuition, and you know that this shift, if you decide to shift, if you decide to change paths or accept this new offer, you're developing your skills, you're growing within your career. It's really a career growth. And you're aware of that. You're aware of that. You're aware that this is bringing in growth. It's bringing in power to grow even more. And it's like, it's allowing your knowledge to flow, allowing your talent and your knowledge to grow. And maybe this situation here was, a stepping point in your career, and now you're going off to a different, on a different path, and it was just a moment in time where, this was almost like a stepping stone, and now people, want you on their team and you're bossing up. All right, let's see if there's one more. Well, I feel like this is, yes, I'm talking too much. Cancer, I'm talking too much. Let me change decks and see if there's another message in the other deck. Yes. Yes, you work very hard, Cancer. I think you work very hard at what you do. You're very respected in your domain. You're meticulous. You work day by day. You plan everything. You're organized. You're very loyal as well, and meticulously, really paving the way. I think you're successfully moving on, and to something very fulfilling. There's a completion there. There's something where there's like a full circle. I think someone is coming in and asking you to be on their team on something so much bigger, so much more important than where you were before. It's almost like a revelation. It's almost like a sense of closure and a sense of accomplishment that you've come. You didn't think that people would come to you to, build something with them. So celebrate your success. It's really about the joy of bringing your goals to fruition. And that all the challenges along the way made you stronger, more experienced. Take your time. Take your time. You're accepting your power. You're accepting to love yourself for who you are. And you're letting go. You're letting go any negative energies. You're acknowledging your place in the world, acknowledging your power in the world, because these people, this entity, this corporation, this business, this project, take it as it resonates, they are offering you something different, and you're really making a positive impact in your community, a positive impact in wherever you're working. Very interesting. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Cancer. It's another pivotal point. It's another pivotal week here where I really feel like, I don't feel like the offer comes out of the blue, but I feel like you didn't expect this entity, these people, to reach out to you and make this offer. And it's really putting you in a, am I going to do this? Oof, can I do it? Is this for me? Is it the moment? Right? and dig deep. The answer is within. The answer is within. It's your power. Yes, again, the Page of Cups. Offer a true, it can be out of the blue. Page of Cups can be an offer out of the blue. But it doesn't mean it's out of your domain. It's just you don't expect it. You do not expect this offer. Wow. Very interesting. Very, very interesting reading. Comment if you connect with this journey. Comment. Let me know where you're from. Also, that's another thing. I find it fascinating that everybody is from the four corners of the world. So let me know where you are. Let me know. It doesn't have to be the city, but let me know what continent or what country you are from. Share your journey. Let me know where you stand on your path, on your career. Let me know, if you connect with these energies. Please subscribe and hit the bell. That's very important, especially if you enjoy these weekly readings and come around every week. Please subscribe and hit the bell. And if you already have, thank you. Thank you so much for championing this channel and allowing me to push my energies forward in these readings. Every comment helps. Every comment, whatever type of comment it is, it's just about connecting and pushing all the energies forward. So thank you. Thank you to all of you for championing this channel. And if you've just stumbled upon this channel and this reading and connected with it, let me know. Let me know. Welcome, welcome to everyone. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.